good. Oh, how do you play?
All right, so first topic for people who are new to Around the Room. Hello, my name is Carlin, aka Starfighter, aka Cargo, aka Ray Burrell's husband, aka Mr. Don't. I am your host today.
Okay.
Well, aka Mr. Burrell. Straight, aka Mr. Burrell. I am your host today as we play Around the Room, which is a game show where we talk about WNBA, of anything about women's basketball, right? We have some contestants here today. We have two-time champion Taja. How she won those championships, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she paid whoever the host was.
Weren't you the host?
Anyway, SD is also a contestant. SD, aka Mobile Home Liver, aka South Carolina Lover,
Wait.
aka Clientless Haver, aka Raven Johnson Shooter.
That's right.
SD, anything you want to say to the people?
I'm not sure if I'm a talk to my lover, but Raven
Oh, fake.
That's what we saying, Colin. The girls be, the girls they be on it.
I do thoroughly enjoy David Johnson's speech when it's on.
That's fair.
All right. Our next contestant is Marcus. He is one of the very much known speakers from Zone 5.
Yeah.
He is a Chicago Sky lover, aka Angel Reese Shooter, aka Camila Cardoso protector, aka a Tyler Marsh.
Y'all, please disregard everything he is saying.
Are you not a Cardoso protector?
That was just very specific, like you to say protector instead of just like lover.
I feel like every time I watch Zone 5, you're very much defending everybody on that team. Everyone.
Everybody on that team is crazy. I get if you say Camilla, but like everybody though.
Maybe
you don't defend Bantam?
No, I've never not once made an argument for Bantam.
You know what her nickname is?
Is it the manga? What is it, Mamba?
No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
Go ahead, Carly.
I don't know what her name.
You don't know?
It's Beba. Please, she killed.
All right, so let's get started. Fantastic. Let's get started. So the very first topic for Around the Room is HVL expansion, aka she is free on the market. So knowing that the expansion draft is coming up, which they haven't given an official date yet, but it will be sometime in December. I guess they're just working out the kinks of it. I've always said that the Chicago Sky, of everyone that they're protecting on their roster, it's either going to be Maddie Westfeld, Hailey Van Lith, or Sifska, who they're going to have to figure out who they want to keep and get rid of. And I have a feeling that obviously they're going to keep Sifska because they just made that draft pick for her. So it's between Westfeld and Hailey Van Lith. That's just me. That's what I believe. Let's start with SD. SD, how do you feel about that?
About HBO is on the market.
All right, Marcus, how do you feel about that? No, go ahead, SD. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, because take it away. Girl, you just said you had it. Like, controller, you got it. Okay, let's break it down. So the first question, the first half you mentioned HVL. What are we questioning? Her fit with Chicago Sky?
Do you believe that she is going to get protected in the expansion draft?
No.
You eat clean,
And why?
work out, and track your health.
I feel
But
like
you're setting
she
yourself up for failure
shouldn't
in
be
your
one of the
office.
people
A
we
bad
protect
chair might be undoing
as far as
all that
Chicago
you
Sky
do.
hoops go.
Time to upgrade to an Anthros chair.
And it's
Research
not to
shows
knock
the
her
real
down, but I
foundation of
feel
a
like there's a
healthier
lot of
sit
growth
is
that she
pelvic
has left
support.
in her game.
That's why our patented precision posture
A lot of
system
growth.
supports the upper and lower spine independently.
Yeah, we'll
The
just leave it
Anthros
at there.
chair is
But I
built
love her
around the
down.
true
Love
science
her
of
down.
sitting.
I hope she makes
Fixing how
it.
you sit is the easiest
So,
way to
with Hailey Van Lith not being
Try the
there,
Anthros chair. Risk-free for 60
Vandersloot
days.
coming off of an ACL
Until I tried
injury.
Ninja Transfers,
Are you
the
excited for
idea
some
of making
Sevens
a
and
custom
hoops
t-shirt
next year?
sounded crazy.
I'm not
But
moved.
now
I'm
I've
hoping
made
we get a
tees,
replacement.
hoodies, totes, even spandex leggings.
I'm not.
It's
It's the one.
DIY like a pro.
I'm not
Fix it,
moved. I'm so
press
sorry
it,
to the
peel
South
it.
fans, but I mean,
That's
she
it.
was a very experienced point guard at
Ninja
the end of the
Transfers
day,
makes it so
or
easy.
semi-experienced. I'm not say very, but she
Visit
has experience. But
ninjatransfers.com today.
I'm just not seeing
Use code
it yet.
TB20 to save
The
20%
defense.
right now.
Let me not go into detail, but the defense end has to. It has to get better, especially the offensive end.
So let me ask SD. SD, Hailey Van Lith kind of struggled her rookie year.
Yeah.
How many years are you going to give her patience until, like, let's say she stays on the team next year, right? How many years are you going to give? Are you going to be patient with her before it's time to move on from that HBL experiment?
I will say it's a big difference because she was a fifth-year senior, so
a couple years ago.
the time is ticking, you know.
Absolutely.
So
Does that matter?
I don't think that matters, sister. Because I was gonna say I'm not. No,
that matters. That definitely matters.
but it's your opinion. So I'm not.
That definitely matters in the sense of she should be a little bit more experienced than say a 4-year player, right? She should be a little bit more developed than a 4-year player.
I mean, she is though. Yeah.
On a collegiate level, though, it's not.
I mean,
just
she has like international experience.
I thought that was her just in the half flip. Yeah, girl. I'm like, wait.
But it will bring in.
All right.
Did you just take away a point
No, I just added a point.
to me?
No, to Marcus. All right. So let's move on to the second part of this. Hey, it was just announced a little while ago. No, my God, Tasia.
I didn't even finish already.
How do you get this the first part?
Hold on. This is the second part of this first segment, right? Let's start with Tasia, because now Taja's here. Tasia, it was just recently announced that Hailey Van Lith and Shrugs, that's his name, right? Shrugs?
Thugs.
Shugs?
Thugs. F-U-G-G.
You said thug?
Thugs. F-U-G-G-A.
All right, yeah, Hailey Van Lith and that man. It was just announced that she is officially single. Anyone who's been watching her IG as of recently, she's been posting a lot of selfies. I think she's trying to make someone jealous. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I think it's finally time to let that bond nigga go. It was real interesting. But I think it was time. I mean,
Cook, Tasia, cook.
yeah. So y'all secure the market. So call her number, y'all.
Hey, all right. SD, what do you think about it? Go ahead, SD. What do you think about it?
Strong contact there with Houston, and now Pierre with 2 fouls. Looks like Westmore's going to bring Maddie Cox to the sports table. She checks back in after.
It was about time.
All right, SD, how do you feel about the breakup?
I'm very happy about the breakup. He did give us some memes when she did hit that 3 on Notre Dame with her daddy. But
Oh
you know
yeah,
what?
a little chest bump.
Goodbye. It's been real. Scared thug. You don't even play on the court. We're not even sure you're gonna get your next contract. So
What sport does he play?
he plays basketball. He's on the international team.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's like a point guard, shooting guard, and like he's a good player. That's always hurt.
Well, now he's about to have a broken heart. That's hurt
Go
too.
to work, Maddie. Golly.
Welcome to the Maddie Cox game.
Marcus is distracted. That's a point away.
No, I'm
All
still
right.
listening. I'm like, what?
And then an extra pass from Zam Jones to
All right. And I guess before we end this round, I have to ask because I've been told to say it. Now that Hailey Van Lith is single, does anybody on the panel, does anybody in the chat, does anybody who is listening on Twitter believe that OZ has a chance with Hailey Van Lith?
Well, they heard their coach loud and clear.
If if you want to be realistic, I can kind of see it.
Hands in the right place for Devin Quigley.
No.
Seeing if she can get one at the rim. Gets fouled instead. So 2 free throws coming up
Sure.
for
Where am
Devin.
I at? Hold on, where I
What a difference we're seeing from a team where
I
coach
mean,
said
if she,
earlier, yes,
nah.
we're going to be without Trigger. Who steps up?
No.
And NC State have also been
Wow.
impressed with
Not
Tough
even.
pill-
how they've looked
tough
defensively.
pill to
They've
swallow.
been locked in defensively and been able to turn some of those steals into points. They have 9 points off of turnovers.
Tough pill to
We know
swallow.
the Wolfpack, they love to run in transition.
I said it, yeah, because he already has experience in that department. Like, this isn't somebody who just dates strictly black women. Like, this is somebody who one not only has a
Kinsey
baby
Grimes
with.
charged with a foul there as Quigley-
Like, come on, like, you gotta, come on, y'all. Like, I don't know this shit, like, but I know this shit. Come
Marcus, do you believe in swirling?
on. It's not my belief, but if you love it, and I like that
You
for
can
you.
sense that Coastal Carolina is trying to
But
find
not
the
for me
holes in the
personally.
defense,
I
and they
don't
cannot find them right now. They are just
I love
very
my melon.
close and tight
All
knit for
right.
NC State.
Let's move on.
Turnover so far for Coastal Carolina.
All right, next round.
Cross-court pass.
All right, WNBA All-Star Weekend. It was brought to my attention, along with a lot of other people, that a lot of people had problems that there's quite a few WNBA teams that did not put a bid for All-Star Weekend. New York didn't want to do it. I think Vegas was sick and tired of doing it because they've already done it twice. I personally didn't think the Indiana All-Star Weekend was that exciting. I didn't really think it was,
You a
but
hater, Carlin. You a hater.
was it good for you?
That's hate.
Was it good?
Yes.
Whose mic is that?
You hear that?
Yeah, Marcus, is that your mic?
You hear me playing my Mariah?
No, it's like some echo. Here, let me see if I can figure out who it is.
That'll be her first.
Looney was in great position, and what she'll learn, she's only a freshman.
Is this better?
Very excited about. In that
Yeah,
situation,
that's better,
if you're in
I guess.
position before the Coastal player has
How
the
was
ball,
my
set your
headphones?
feet, take a charge. That's how
All
you
right, Marcus, who do you want to, besides Chicago, right? Who do you think should be hosting All-Star Weekend?
Hosting All-Star
Tasia and her typewriter, my God.
Champs host, right?
Hmm?
Like this upcoming season All-Star Weekend?
Wait, your idea is that the reigning champ should host it?
Is that not how it's based off?
No.
Well, I wouldn't mind if Vegas, if they host it. But I would love to see. I know it's controversial, but I wasn't against it being Indiana, for real, not gonna lie. Despite what goes, well, never mind. Despite what happens around it, let me not say that. Without the racial shit, then okay, cool. But either Indiana or LA would be nice.
Okay. Why not New York?
I just feel like New York is played out, and I only say that in the sense I'm New York out. Like it's just, yeah.
Nah, I've never heard that ever in my life, that New York
That's
is
just
played
me
out.
personally. I think I'm in a lot of comics and stuff, and it's New York, New York, New York.
You don't think it'll be a fun All-Star Weekend in New York?
I think it will be fun. I'm not against it not being fun. I think it'll be a lot of things to do out there too, and then it's such like a big city.
Okay. So somebody said if New York they don't even have a head coach yet, why would they host an All-Star Weekend? Okay. Let me ask Tasia. Tasia, who would you want to see for All-Star Weekend?
New York or the Bay Area.
Bay Area would be pretty cool. That fan base is pretty good. Yeah. So, for instance, for Marcus, when you said earlier that doesn't it work that whoever wins the championship they should host All-Star Weekend? That shouldn't be the case, nor will it ever be the case, because if they do that, then that means Connecticut would never ever be able to host All-Star Weekend ever again. And that means the Chicago Sky might not ever host the All-Star Weekend ever again, right? And that means the Dallas Wings won't be hosting an All-Star Weekend until 2027.
22 to nothing.
No.
And a foul committed by Coastal Carolina.
Yeah, exactly.
So athletic with her ability to just go up there and get it.
I don't know what happened to SD. Clearly, she dropped. Y'all know she has a mobile home, so. Let's move on. Next topic.
As well as your pregame hit with the studio, you said they can rebound the ball. The strength that we're seeing from the bigs in the absence of 6'6" Trigger is impressive in this game.
All right, I'm pretty passionate about this one. The Veronica Burton propaganda. I don't understand it. And of course, the moment I start talking about Veronica Burton and spreading some truth behind this propaganda, SD wants to come back on mic.
Do you not like her game?
I like her game. I like Veronica Burton. All those years when she was on the Dallas Wings, I loved her. I treated her as a teammate. I treated her as if she was like my own family member. She's an amazing person, and she has an awesome basketball story. She has a great family. There's nothing to hate about Veronica Burton except for one thing. It's that people are making her way better than what she is. Right? All right. I don't know what that has to do with what I just said, but what do you mean? What do you mean she's a swirler?
She's a swirler. That's exactly what I mean.
Who did she swirl with?
The Whites.
Such as you have a player.
Kate Martin. Emily Inkster.
Oh,
and I think,
no, that's not real.
Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, SD, we can hear you.
Okay.
What a start for the Wolfpack here in
What the
Reynolds.
fuck? Why would you do that? Okay, I'm back. I'm back, chat.
she just swore herself?
This is Bombas.
Welcome back,
They took
SD.
sides.
Here's a point down
What
for
if
you.
They could be way
I'm in-
more comfortable.
I'm in
What
my
if
car
comfort
driving
could be
home.
for everyone?
So let's get this
Bombas,
started. You know,
one
I get the
purchased
best thoughts
equals
from
one
the road.
donated. Get
It's
20%
been
off
started, but
your
all
first
right, here we go.
order at bombas.com.
SD, we'll start with you. Veronica Burton propaganda. Veronica Burton's somehow a swirler. Was her and Kate Martin a thing? I don't think that was a thing. That was not a thing.
From you know, I usually, I always have my ear to the street.
Precise
And
designs.
they
Subtle
have been
curves.
saying that VB and
Curated
K
upgrades.
Martin are,
Elevated
you know,
design
scissor
for thoughtful
sisters,
living.
lesbian
Female.
lovers. It seems like Veronica Burton is always where K Martin is, and Kate.
What's a
Martin is
scissor
always-
sister?
Let's not do
You
that.
know,
Let's not do
you
that.
know.
No, let's not do that. Let's
Oh,
not
look,
do
it's
that.
Mike.
Oh,
Why my
goodness.
sound so low? Cara, drop me in. I'm finna drop and coming back up. My sound
No,
low.
that was him. That was
You
Mike.
sound fine. You sound fine, Mike. That was
Look, I hear y'all, but my volume coming out of my phone sounds
You can
low.
hear me?
Thumbtack.
Oh,
Download the
now I can hear
Thumbtack app and start caring for
Okay.
your home today.
I'm about eating some crossbow.
So yeah, they said that Veronica Burton and Kate Martin are like scissor sisters, which I love that for them. And swirl allegations. A couple
Cheating
that's
allegations.
a couple that's 75% white
What's the
is
secret to
swirling.
peak health? Going micro with Noom.
What does that mean, scissor sisters?
wins.
We're not doing that.
Microdose GLP-1.
There's little ears around.
Micro? I can do micro.
You
Okay.
know,
Get started
the
at
the
Noom.com.
girlies that kiss girls, you know.
Sometimes things fall right into
Oh,
place.
okay. Thanks for explaining. I didn't know that. I
They
appreciate
just
that.
fall.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't know what
But
scissor
you can get it
sisters
fixed now
meant?
and pay later in
So
4 interest-free
focusing on the
payments at
Veronica Burton
safelight.com.
propaganda, could anyone tell me why she has an 88 overall in 2K?
To get back on the road. All set.
Because I can explain.
Get it fixed
No,
now.
please.
and
Are you
pay
playing
later
the
at
game?
safelight.com.
Am I playing the game?
You can go ahead and answer it, Mike.
All right.
I'll give you
The reason
points.
why she got an
Take it.
88 on the game is because she's one of the best point guards in the entire world.
Well, excuse me?
Let me repeat it again. She's one of the best point guards in the entire world. She's a top 5 point guard, and she's probably a top 20 player right now in the WNBA, which means she should be an 88 in 2K. Like, what are we doing?
So you can't name 5 point guards that's better than Veronica Burton.
So that's not what I said. That's not.
You just said she's a top 5 player in the world,
Yeah,
which means there are not.
I said she's a top 5 point guard in the world, and she's a top 20 player in the WNBA.
Okay, can you name 4 point guards in the WNBA that Veronica Burton is on tier with?
Paige Beckers, Caitlin Clark. I would even throw Chelsea Gray in there. And
You lost us at Paige.
Hold on. Y'all don't think?
Hold on. Where's my point system?
I'm saying she's a top 5 point guard. Why are y'all taking points away from me? Come on.
I'm not taking points.
Name your point guards. You said Paige and Caitlin.
Okay, Paige.
Chelsea
Caitlin,
Gray.
Shoot. Heck, even Sabrina Nestor, I guess. Y'all feel nasty saying that.
That's 3.
Veronica Burton and Chelsea Gray.
She's played behind some great players. When you think of Madison Hayes.
And no, I did not say Skylar
Did you
Diggins.
think to give Marcus a negative?
Bigs that they've had here in Raleigh.
What you say? You cut out a little bit.
I'm just using the sound effects. I want to give Marcus his points back.
Getting the start today. She's obviously showed some
You taking points? from Marcus.
I can hear now. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I got you a lot of points, Marcus.
Got my points, bro.
I hooked you up.
I need that back, bro. I need that. What was the question?
Veronica Burton swirling.
Hold on. They saying, Mike, I don't like your taste, but she's top 7-ish at least at the position. Yeah, she's top. I think she's top 5 at the position.
So let's think about it. Is Veronica Burton a better point guard than Jordan Canada?
Come on, y'all. Yes. What are we doing?
I don't think she's a better point guard. I think that's literally her. I think they're like neck and neck.
I would say, yeah, I don't think they're on different tiers. I don't know what Veronica's potential is, though, because Jordan been in the league for a minute now, hasn't she?
Okay. Even if you're saying she's better than Jordan Canada, fine. Is she a better point guard than Skylar Diggins?
To me, yes.
The chat seems to disagree with you.
No.
Thank you, Dragonfly.
But we not gonna. Let me not do that.
I mean, I'm talking about currently, y'all. Does she have a better career than Skylar Diggins? Obviously not. Skylar Diggins is an all-time great, but she's a better player than Skylar Diggins currently right now. That's all we're saying.
What, Coastal?
Hell no. I don't believe that.
Why don't you believe it? I also think you got a little bit of shade to Veronica Burton because your Dallas Wings can't realize good, talented players. You know what I mean?
Well,
that's why you got the poverty.
Well, first off, everybody who leaves the Dallas Wings have their best years ever. That's just a fact. Big shout out to Meg Gustafson. She's a champion. Used to be on the Dallas Wings. Shout out to Aerial Powers. I remember she won her championship after she left the Dallas Wings.
Shout out Alicia Gray.
Alicia Gray became an all-star, first team, all WNBA. That's right. And shout out to Himes Allen because when she leaves, she's about to be, I don't know, have like a 1,000-point season. You never know.
She ain't leaving though. Y'all bring her back.
You never know. But to end,
Powers a champion?
yeah, she won on the Mystics 2019.
Don't disrespect Aerial Powers.
No, I'm new to the WNBA.
No, we don't understand what you're saying.
Tell them I'm a new WNBA watcher.
I don't even be a I'm not even gonna try to say that. Hey, y'all ever seen a word? He's like, you know what? I'm cool on that. You know.
Every syllable. All right, so to end this segment, Veronica Burton, even though she won Most Improved Player of the Year, and big shout out to Veronica Burton, she is a really good player in this league. But the leap, and we were Ghost and I and Teja, we were looking up stats on this, right? The leap that she's made from like last year to this year, it wasn't a crazy leap. And honestly, I don't think she would have won Most Improved if the three players who are ahead of her didn't have like, not gonna say like a crazy dip, but injuries played a factor in it.
What? Well, who got injured that would have won?
I think Angel Reese for sure would have gotten it.
I mean, that's a possibility. Yeah, I wouldn't. Okay.
Definitely.
That's one. I think Naz Hillman should have gotten it. And I thought they would have gave Natisha Heidemann that 6th Woman of the Year award.
Hold on. So now you adding in so many other variables because Naz Hillman won 6th Woman of the Year. I guess you don't think she could have won both?
I thought Heidemann had that 6th woman in the bag.
Yeah.
Nah. Heidemann played like a nice 3 or 4 week stretch, but that's about it.
And Lula in the chat saying Kayla Thornton would have won most of them. Which
Kayla Thornton really wasn't even the best player when she was available. It was always Virgil was the best player for real. Y'all know some people just PRA.
I don't know about that. Where the points at?
See, that's what I'm saying. You always looking at points. The first thing you went was looking at points.
No.
That's the thing. We gotta stop being PRA merchants.
Don't worry, Marcus. I'm gonna give you your points back.
Thank you, Ken.
He took away points from you, Mike. He didn't go look at Kayla Thornton's points.
Like I said, I know Kayla Thornton made the All-Star team, but she was never the best though.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Next segment.
Okay.
All right, sometime next week or so, whatever, Michigan will be playing South Carolina. Does Michigan have a chance to pull an upset here?
Yup.
Michigan versus South Carolina.
Yeah.
When you say
why is that funny, Marcus?
I can't even hear.
It's just funny to me, like you think they have a chance. No, I'm just playing. They're actually a good team, and I hope they give us a run for our money. If they win, I'll be okay with that too.
But they're not far off from you, right? If the standings are supposed to be what they are, right? South Carolina is what, 2?
Yeah, as far as standings go, I think they're. What are they ranked?
6. They're 6.
No, we're not doing that, Carlin. It's a big noticeable gap. It's a really big gap.
But no, I do hope they make some noise. I want it to be competitive. I don't need that.
Can I respond?
Ghost says you can tell when Marcus actually likes a team. I never heard an evil laugh.
Oh heavens!
That's pretty funny. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, Michigan a good team, but I mean, I think South Carolina can win. I don't think it's gonna be like just a blowout, but they'll probably win by at least like, just like USC, probably about 10, 12 points, double digits.
Yeah.
I'm not saying South Carolina's gonna look amazing playing them, but they're gonna win the game. And they should probably win going away because though Michigan is good, and they do got one player that might be give South Carolina some potential issues. South Carolina got like 3 or 4 players that's gonna give Michigan a lot of issues. So
Angel and Kelly, thanks so much. Welcome
I think
into
South Carolina
Nation
will win by
Sports
at least 12 of them.
Alongside the Hall of Famer, Coach
That's
LeBron. It is good to be with you. It's good to be in
ahead,
State
sister.
with a 21-point lead, and you just heard the
I will
ladies talking.
say,
It has been done by
last
committee
year,
of different
Michigan did give South Carolina some problems.
They did. I don't remember. I remember that. That
It's
was the
true.
very beginning of the season.
Yeah, first game of the season.
She came right out of the better team now than they did last year.
Better team, but we're a different team, and I think that's what matters most. It's a different
Don't
team.
worry, y'all know I'm on that Reagan Johnson, propaganda. She about to lock that solid 4 shit up.
Angel, stop, Angel.
I don't know about that.
Why are you taking points away because of the best defender in college?
Best defender in college.
Give me my points
3 so far in the
So you're saying Raven?
Taking
So
points
Raven?
on the truth?
So you're saying Raven Johnson's gonna win Defensive Player of the Year?
What does that do for this team?
She
Right.
should.
Really built your confidence. Wes is looking at who's going to help me.
Charlotte, Raven Johnson is always in top
Who's going
5
to get the minutes
of
when I have
defensive
to
net
rest the
rating
starters.
and win
Need somebody
share
to come in and do some
for
good
the
things,
4
and she's
years.
really good.
Win
She's been in
share.
college.
Had that 22-0 run going for a little while.
Win
and
shares?
a lot of turnovers for Costa
Yeah, you don't
Rica.
think that matters? You just want everybody to be PRA merchants, huh?
What the hell is win shares?
Well, in the zone, you want to attack it in the middle. You
It
got to get
shows
the ball
like
to the high post. You look like
basically
you're 4 on 1 end.
what
And I
what
think
your
when
impact
anybody
is on the
plays
court
zone, first
compared
thing
to like
everybody
players
does
at
is,
your
I'm going to
position.
shoot a 3. And what you
I
really
do
need to
know
do is
Kaya.
go inside out. You've got to make the zone
And
work. You're not
it-
making the zone
and
work.
it's
You got a little
usually
complacent, firing away from the
big
three-point line, 4 for
on
14.
those lists.
And then you
And
had
she's
Jordan
doing that
Brooks
as a
looking to
top 8
attack, and
guard.
that's what you have to do. Their guards are so good off the dribble. She can get right to the rim, right through the zone.
All right.
And this is
I think it's a great
play,
time to
right? She
move
goes
on.
right through the entire
I
zone.
watched-
That's what they've got to do.
Oh,
They've got to
God.
really look inside a little bit more.
I watched
Hey, I'm
the
noticing you always want to move on. You always trying to move on when they don't fit your narrative. You ain't low.
In the second half, as they've got a big lead.
All right, next segment.
The break.
Pay the players
So, Tom, we
CBA
got a
deal or
doubleheader
no
coming
deal?
up on ACC
It was just
Network.
released that the
We'll give you our
CBA
thoughts
has
on
a
Louisville
new deal
so
on the
far
table,
this
which
season
has
and
the
what they need
highest
to do
contract being like 1.1 million, and then like the vet minimum being like, or not vet minimum. I think the average contract for the league is like 420,000. Is this a good deal for the WNBA to sign? Let's start with Mike.
Damn, why me first? I mean, short term, it says pay the players in there, right? So if I'm just going off what you saying, it's saying pay the players. Short term, it's a good deal. Long term, when like they realize like the business side of things is going great for the WNBA, and they won't get any pension. I didn't know about the child care. Angel, thanks for informing me. When they don't get the pension specifically, and some of the other stuff like healthcare, I think in this deal they get healthcare, right? I hope so. At least. I think they realize it's a bad deal. But like, if we're just saying money,
As of right now, they still have no money towards their likeness or revenue shares from whether jerseys that they make, them being in 2K video games or anything like that. Bobbleheads, Funko Pops, anything like that. They don't make money from it still.
Funko, I don't think they. I would say, selfishly, I want them to say deal, but that's obviously
images, thoughts, and urges. If you have OCD and need
I don't
help,
think they're gonna
you
sign
can
it,
get
though.
better with specialized
Probably
treatment. Go to nocd.com to learn more.
But y'all gonna be mad in April, or I mean May, when we realize we ain't watching nobody. It's crazy.
I'm you.
All right.
With more gusto.
Let's go to
Unless they do where they bring like Twitter people, they have them start playing in the WNBA like Tasia and Angel.
Just me. Nope.
No shade. I'm fucking everybody up there. I'm averaging like 20.
Like, G, listen,
Team of 7.
I got a good 10 points, if that.
Grow your business with
I'm 12% shooting, y'all.
Yeah, we
Oh,
know you
nobody
ain't
wanna see me.
Travel can be a nightmare.
I can like a play or
Luckily,
two.
you rented your car on Turo.
That's about it.
Skip the
Ain't
rental
playing
counter
with
with Turo.
All right, let's go to
Rent just
Tasia.
about
Tasia,
any
should they
car,
sign this deal? Yes
just
or no?
about anywhere.
No.
Saturday, ACCN is bringing you 3
Me keep going?
Why?
matchups.
Why?
ACC Huddle will be
Because they didn't. Because all they mentioned in the article was like the salary, and I think even with the salary they were cutting them short. I think they should be higher, and they didn't mention pensions, childcare, benefits, or anything. So no.
End the night with Cal at Stanford as they face off in the big game rivalry showdown. ACC football.
All right, let's go to SD. SD, should they sign this deal?
No.
Oh, sorry, my finger slipped.
I don't think they should. I think, like, honestly, I think they could get more. Like,
makes all the difference.
I don't think, has anyone talked about the revenue? Like,
That's what
it
I'm curious to know. Are they making anything? Like, we need to know what they're
Solar
making.
generators that are lightweight,
Yeah, like,
portable,
it's
and they're
revenue.
tough enough to go
Like,
You know what's funny? They are or the players aren't making anything, right? But there's so much money in the revenue shares and like these jerseys
Until I
and stuff
tried
like
Ninja
that.
Transfers,
I still
the
find it
idea of
very
making a
crazy
custom
that
t-shirt
Caitlyn
sounded
has like the
crazy.
#1
But
jersey
now I
sold,
make tees,
and she doesn't get a
hoodies,
single
totes,
dime from it.
even spandex leggings. I
Yeah.
just use my iron and I
Also,
DIY like a pro.
damn, I lost my
Place it,
card.
press it, peel it. That's it.
Let me deduct
Word
some
Lewis
points.
for it to come back.
Makes it so easy.
No, it's
Visit
crazy.
ninjatransfers.com
Not
today.
even revenue. Like it's just like
Use code TB20 to
I'm
save
trying to bring it
20%
back. I
right
can't
now.
bring it back.
Welcome back into
That
the
damn
Halftime
ice cream,
Report.
y'all.
Make sure you check out our
Yeah.
podcast Tuesdays,
That
5
damn ice
p.m. right here on ACC Network and wherever you
The girls
get
not
your
getting jersey
podcasts.
sales.
Take you around the
They
ACC because we got Boston College
They
in
just
action
sip.
as
Okay.
Coach Mack and the Eagles were hosting Harvard. They found themselves down
All right,
3 in the
so
first quarter, but,
if they say no to
we'll
this
step
deal,
back.
and then we're starting to see more players from Project
Minutes
B
later, Boston College
starting
still
to,
down 1, and Coach, it's Lily
join,
Carney, who's got 14 in
you
the
know,
first half.
join the league. What could this mean for the WNBA? Could we see maybe Angel, Aja, Sabrina join Project B in the future?
Here's your little boost heading into the second quarter. That was a 7-0 run for the Eagles.
Why no?
End of the quarter.
Well,
but
Angel don't want to go.
Harvard finished scoring 5 of their last 7 field goals to take a 1-point
I think
lead
Nike makes
into the
Asia
break.
not. No,
Yeah,
no.
Asia and Sabrina and like
Here
Caitlin,
on
they're not going to
ACC
like.
Network, and we've got
Yeah,
Louisville and
Nike's not
Oregon
letting
State
like
after
certain
conclusion
players
of
play
this
all
NC State
all
game. We're
season.
taking a look now
Like
at
Sabrina
Warren
played all
Ziegler,
season, but
who's
like
been
it was just
a
kind of
huge
like because she
addition
played
for them so
Unraveled,
far this
but it
year.
was
What
kind of
have
just
you
like,
seen,
oh, this
Coach,
just this
about
is
her
fine.
impact
I just be shooting for
that
fun.
is impressive in your way?
Are y'all looking at the screen? Well, not USD. Focus on driving.
End of the quarter.
If y'all if y'all look at the screen, they trying to like spotlight this player.
Field goals to take a 1
Like they're trying to show her dribble. Look at her. She can't dribble to save her life. Look at her.
Lauren Ziegler.
Oh my God, that's embarrassing.
Why didn't put the camera on her? Like, they
NC
could
State game, we're taking a look now at Warren
She must be
Ziegler,
focusing
who
hard on the camera. It's okay, sister.
Like an HBL variant.
I just heard 2 different people.
Yeah, I guess
Don't worry, Ghost gonna have her top 4 in the draft. All right, my Ghost bet.
Somebody like this to be able to get them all together. They have a lot of talent. But they need
All
somebody
right,
inside
South
of
Carolina
what's
game is
gonna
about to start pretty
just somebody
soon,
that can
so
right the
let's
ship
get
for the
into our
team.
very last
Score
topic.
inside.
This one's
She
very
likes
important,
see it,
y'all.
Carlin,
to
and
play
my
outside. She can do a lot of different things.
This has to be
Somebody that's
talked
gonna
about
really help
because
this team, and it's all
if
about
there's
creating
anything
football.
about
They got
WNBA
3
radio,
of
we
the top
talk about
scorers
the
all
stuff
year.
nobody wants to talk
Coach,
about,
you're
right?
never looking past
Let's
the
get
games. We're only
uncomfortable
focused on Morehead
to make a
State tonight,
change.
our next game here on ACC
All right,
Network.
on to the
But
next
when you
topic.
have a rivalry game against top 25 Kentucky team coming up next.
All right,
What's
they cropped her
important for
face
this
out. I
team?
don't know why they did
Who
that,
is
but
that?
that's Ray Burrell, y'all.
This is what we got to do. We got to get ready for that Kentucky game.
All right, so I'm excited to announce that we have a wedding date, and I have an invite list to the wedding.
I like to play teams like that because they get really.
I'm gonna read it off to you.
They're not ready. They haven't seen what Louisville can bring
Did I
defensively.
make it?
So I think it's going to be a really
Let me
great
get my
opportunity for
paper.
Louisville to get back on track, beating the top 25 team.
She says
So did I
they don't
make
even
it?
know what's coming.Ey're going to find out what's coming. Louisville is coming tonight on ACC Network. 8 o'clock, second
All
game
right.
of our doubleheader.
So,
Meanwhile, this weekend, I guess
Ghost
before we get to the
is
weekend,
invited.
Friday, we'll get to see Notre Dame back in action. In a
Ozzy
top 25
is
showdown of
invited.
their own. Coach, a disappointing
Taja,
effort their last time
Nicole,
out against Michigan.
and Cart
What was your
is
biggest
invited.
takeaway on what they need to fix before this game Friday?
Naya
It's one of those games where
is
you look at, well,
invited.
we did a lot of things wrong. There's a
Trin,
lot of things we have to
Soul,
improve
you're
on, and we're not
invited.
gonna fix it
Kaya
overnight. So
is
they keep going
invited.
into this game thinking, we're
UConn
gonna fix
Trophies,
everything.
you
We
are
gotta take it
definitely
one
not
step at a
invited.
time. How are they
There
gonna
will be a
fix it?
wanted
That was
poster at
important.
the door
What
to make
Hannah
sure
Hidalgo
security
can
does
do
not
for
let you
Boston.
in.
She really likes to use that type of play. To be able to figure
Mike
that out. Somebody else
is
has gotta pick
invited.
up the slack in scoring. Obviously, teams are going to
Kayla Senior and Kayla Junior are invited.
Don't invite me. I'm gonna step in and say she shouldn't marry.
Mike, you are not invited anymore.
Injured for most of the preseason, so they're just
I really don't like
getting
weddings.
their
When I come to
chemistry.
reception,
They've got a lot of things to work out, but I
That's
think
very weird,
ideally,
but sure.
if somebody takes away your transition, you got
Hold on, is it open bar?
How are they going to be able
Nah,
What do you like
Lula,
about
you are
coming right
invited.
back with another
Child, you are
15
invited.
and challenge after
Demo
a
is
disappointing loss
invited.
in Michigan?
I think it's really important.
Demo's
And I think
only
you
invited
really-
'cause
you
he is
have the
working
team's
security.
attention. I think that's the most important thing. So they're coming to practice. They are ready to go.
PB5,
They
you are
where's
invited.
like
look good. They didn't do a lot of things well in the
Where's
Michigan
the
game. Michigan
important
played a
thing?
great game. But Notre Dame
Ah,
did
yes.
not
Thank you
really
for reminding me,
compete,
SD.
especially at the
Ray
end of the
Burrell's
season.
parents are
Coming
also
to USC,
invited, of course.
It's not necessarily you have to bounce back and get a win. You have to play.
All
You
four
have
of
to
them?
compete on every possession.
Excuse
it
me?
has to be a really
Oh, I thought you said
Well, y'all
competitive
didn't
grandparents.
get
My
an
bad.
invitation. What about my invitation?
ACC
Yes,
definitely
yes, Marcus,
challenged
you are
themselves
also
so far
invited.
in the non-conference
Lonnie
early schedule.
and
Okay.
Quinn are invited.
Matchups, and we'll get to see
Millie
another one, as
L
I mentioned,
is
Friday,
invited.
ESPN as Notre Dame looks
Shout out to
bounce
Georgia
back
Tech.
against
Okay.
USC.
The
Meanwhile, on
Georgia
other
Tech
side of this
roster
break,
is
this week, back
invited.
out to Reynolds
The Georgia Tech
Coliseum.
roster.
It is NC State rolling
The entire Dallas Wings roster is invited.
At the break over Coastal.
You're not even a Dallas Wings fan.
The Golden State Valkyries are not invited. None of those players can show up to the wedding because we all know you like to play rugby against my wings last season. Fake ass franchise.
Yeah, get that hate off.
Okay, what about SP?
The Chicago Sky. The Chicago Sky is invited. Tyler Marsh is one of my best men at the wedding. Actually, let me list off the bridesmaids of Ray Burrell. Let me list off the bridesmaids of Ray Burrell and my best men.
Best men, best man, and groomsmen.
Anyway.
What's the secret to
Ghost.
health? Going micro.
Best men.
Micro habits, micro wins. Even
OZ.
GLP-1s.
Best man.
Micro? I can do micro.
Berg.
Get started at noon.
Even though you're a lady, you're my right hand best.
Sometimes things fall right into place.
Lesbian.
But other times they just fall.
We're also gonna go with
Get it fixed now and pay later in
bridesmaids for Ray Burrell.
Awesome.
Nicole.
Can come to you for free.
Kelsey
anytime,
Plum.
anywhere, and do everything you need to
Rakia.
get back on the road.
Wait a minute.
All set. Here you go.
Nicole.
Take care. Get it fixed now and pay later at
And I'm gonna throw in. I gotta throw in Juju's my goat.
Nicole.
Well, actually, no. Juju's my goat is the ring bearer.
Right.
I would like Aerie to be the flower girl. Oh, and finally,
Don't know how
before I
to handle all
forget,
this? Thumbtack knows. Get
no, actually, that's
recommendations
it.
for all your home
All right, y'all.
products.
We'll see you at the wedding.
Hire the right pro today.
And
At the reception.
yeah.
Swear to God!
Precise design.
Oh wait, before I forget. Oh, SD. How can I forget about you? My bad. Everyone, the catering is by SD.
For thoughtful living. Thuma.
No,
You enjoy
No, we think like nah.
I'm
not coming. She
Here are the
catering.
facts. The 4 major conferences.
I'm not having no yacht, man.
on sports.
Yeah, we don't want no yacht.
And produced 381 U.S. Olympians.
Carla just tried to play me,
15
y'all.
medals for Team USA at the
Where's
Paris Olympics. The
the
4 conferences have also added more than 1,700 new scholarships for women since
Can I
July
search on
1st
here?
of this
Hold
year.
on.
Ensure the continued support of women's at Olympic sports. Tell
Carla
Congress
just
to pass
play
the
me.
Score
I
Act
can't
at
even. I can't be a pastor. I can't be.
Now, why the hell would you be a pastor? At the wedding? Good question.
I can't be a bartender. I can't even be a guest. He talking about catering.
The person who's
Y'all not be finishing spaghetti.
the person who's officiating the wedding is Court.
Wow. Oh, Angel said she too. What about Angel? What she coming?
Oh God, Angel, are you willing to take a flight out for the wedding? Because I know you live in Wales. That's true. So we're actually gonna have the wedding outside of America. We're thinking somewhere. Well, here's the thing, right? At first, Ray Burrell wanted to be something very spiritual and have it be like a birth trip that everyone can come and see our roots and as we grow as a family. But then I started thinking, no, it just makes more sense to have it at the Bahamas, throw some like millions of dollars at the wedding recital. So we decided for the Bahamas.
She loves to coach, loves to watch. She's got a little Olivia Miles look going on there.
Yeah, loving it.
Yeah, there she is with the take. And Ruff with the
Y'all paying?
What? South Carolina ain't score for us?
All right, y'all.
Just order my pizza.
Around the room is over. Here's the winner.
Mind you, my points got taken from me. That's crazy.
Like, I'm just a winner, okay? 3 wins. I'm just a winner.
What? She ain't make a good point at. You know what I ain't gonna hate. You know what I ain't gonna hate. Sometimes you just gotta wait your turn. I ain't gonna hate.
Look at that win percentage.
Dan crust pizza.
Like,
I got like 3 of them.